Mobzilla. Oh, greetings, folks. The man here, and welcome back to Minecraft Mods. Today, today I'm gonna be taking on a challenge. Okay, today I'm gonna begin and try and finish a complete look at the legendary Orespawn mod. Now, those of you who were born like a couple minutes ago, the Orespawn mod is probably the most insane Minecraft mod to have ever been created. And also because it's like such a old mod, all the quirks aren't worked out, and so the mobs are just noisy. That's something you're gonna notice. But the important thing is, I have an exam coming up, and I don't want to leave you guys without any videos. So I am going to record 5 videos going through this mod right now. So you're gonna watch me as I get progressively more and more tired as my commentary gets converted more and more into the ramblings of an insane man over the 5 episodes that I'm planning to record. So are you ready? I hope you are, because let's get right into it. First of all, we got pizza. I really thought I'd be able to. Actually, you know what? I can. Can I? I'm not in 1.16 or whenever you could eat cakes. I wonder if I just go game mode 0. Oh, I need hunger, don't I? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna ban creative mode. There's like demons running around. Just take my word on that. Okay, you can eat it. Wait, it looks different because I have my food chest over here, and that's pizza. And as I said, it's an old mod. Don't worry about it. Okay, starting with the blocks. I know we have to get the boring stuff out of the way because don't worry, there is mobs, dude. This these videos are gonna be like entirely mobs. There's like a complete chest full of mobs, and I still had to make like 5 chests. It's crazy. It was originally gonna be like 2. Shut up. I'm gonna have to turn down mob sounds. I'm just gonna have to. Hostile friendly. Do you still make noises? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna weather, players, ambient, everything except blocks. We're gonna have to just turn this down to like 1% till where you can barely hear the sea viper. How is your noise still permeate? Is there a real like sea viper in my home right now? What's going on? How are you so loud? Oh, look at the way he moves. We are not taking a look at him right now. I'm getting distracted already. The blocks. First of all, we have these ancient dried boyfriend. That's probably should have taken a different mob there. I just randomly picked it. Mushroom dry. Basically, what you do with this is you grab this. You take a water bucket. You grab a crafting table and place it down. Bang. These just spawn like ores anywhere around your world. You can find them just anywhere. And boom. You put it with a bucket of water, it gives you the bucket back. You got spawn iron golem, and you can put it down. Simple enough. Then I like this mod. It's very, very, very simple. What else is there? We have these. These are also ancient right dungeon beast and stuff blocks. These just look different. We have random teleportal block. I'm just gonna keep this with me. I'm gonna test this later because I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't want to be randomly teleported away from my beautiful location. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep that back because the chances of that happening are just. We'll take a look at it later. Molenoid dirt, which is spawned in by the molenoid. Titanium ore, which is just ore. The blocks, Mobzilla scale blocks, Mobzilla, which I'm gonna talk about him later. He's gonna be here. Ruby, amethyst, all ores. Can't you tell that I'm just itching to get into the mobs? Because this brings back memories for me, man. Come on. I'm just gonna speed run through decorations. There's not too many of them. There's like flowers and crystals and stuff. It's just a bunch of colorful looking foliage. Now here we have the weird stuff chest. Now the stuff in the weird stuff chest is weird. The commentary has already gone like downhill, just at an incredible rate. But the stuff in here is basically It was in the decorations tab, but none of these are technically decorations. They like all do stuff. So we're gonna uh, have to take a look at these. But we don't have to, but I'm going to because they're cool. You have the crystal torch, which is this probably does belong in decorations. Then we have the island block, which is actually pretty sick. Okay, now we're getting into real cool stuff, like a giant crab over there. We'll see what that is later. We place this down, and does it need redstone stuff? Do I need to like activate it somehow? No, no, it's growing on its own. It's doing something. Do I need bone meal? Or we can just leave it there. I'll just let it germinate. But I hope it'll do something at some point in time. Because I'm going to be in this world for a long time. Like, we can really let things set out. I'm going to be here for hours, dude. Next we have, okay, these probably shouldn't have put them there because they come in later. They come in a lot later. We have, okay, there's this mob. There's this weird little mob called the girlfriend in the mod. And they throw this stuff as, I guess, projectiles. So you see the snake. I can throw shoes at it, and they're surprisingly good weapons. And I believe there's also a mob called the boyfriend, which is the male counterpart of the girlfriend mob. That past few sentences are cringe. Ignore those. But these are formidable weapons, and the creatures, as you can see, one of them in the beach there swimming. You can actually like destroy them and grab these, and these are very formidable throwables. Like this Sea Viper stands no chance against my barrage of PlayStation controllers. I'm actually gonna take this thing out. It's been annoying. It's like this is a personal thing now. I'm just gonna keep saying words in order to distract you from the fact that I'm technically wasting time on a very, very tight schedule. And boom. Also, another funny thing with this mod is just mobs just drop like loads of stuff. Like just like crazy amount of drops are like shot out when the mobs are killed. Where we have the zookeeper shards, which I believe you can click onto mobs, make it so that they don't despawn. I think that's because zookeeper, right? Yeah, yeah, they keep them alive. Then we have those are a bunch of plants. Oh, these are cool things. First of all, we have the oh my god, no, don't do it, which is sort of a sampling thing. It allows you to grow giant trees, such as this one. And I don't think you understand what I mean by giant trees. By giant tree, I mean like my PC cannot. Oh, the island thing grew. But by giant, I mean like most people's PCs aren't gonna be able to handle this kind of tree type. Look at the light glitches. They just don't make mods like they used to. I don't tell me my little thing has gotten crushed. Okay, no, it's fine. My little mod habitat is fine. But look at this. I'm gonna have to spawn the mobs. I shouldn't have done this, but I just had to show it to you. Look at how crazy this is. Here's the thing, Alex's mobs is my baby, but they just don't make mods like they used to. They just like, what the hell is that? What is this? This came from like a sapling. There's a bee. There's a pre 1.15 bee. I love this. I absolutely adore this. Then there's a bunch of trees. I think these are also like all massive. There's like the apple tree seed. Yep, it's just a giant block. It's just a giant block. There's the cherry pit, which I don't. Okay, I'm gonna just plant this over here. Which again, is just exactly the same. There is no difference between these. The peach. Okay, what are the chances that this one's different? None at all. It's the exact same. Want to bet? Want to bet on the experience tree? How many of you are betting on the experience tree? Guess what? Oh, you actually might have gotten it. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. And actually, you know what? You may have won the bet there because that one was actually a little bit different. Now here we have a bunch of cool things called the zoo cages. Basically, the mod creator realized that there's like people love this mod. People love the mobs. and you probably want to make a zoo out of all the weird mobs that there are. So basically, these are little things that you can make. Right click them. Oh, I have caged myself. And that's a small one. No, that was the extra small one. We have the small one, which is actually kind of large. I mean, think of how massive the creatures actually get in this mod, and then you'll realize why this thing that is as big as a house is considered medium. Okay, let's see the large zoo cage. Okay, this is actually like a habitable home. You could live in one of these. And then we can try out the extra large one. Which the extra large one is actually too small for like mid-size mobs. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like the bosses wouldn't even, like none of the bosses would even fit in that. That would be tiny. Like none of their heads would even fit inside of that. Look how here's this. I don't think you are getting a true sense of scale watching this on your little screen. You may be watching this on a massive screen. I don't know that. But look at this. Oh my god, everything already looks like 1 point. What the hell is that? Everything already looks like 1.7, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. So what's next? We have redstone stuff. Ooh, this stuff is actually pretty cool. Also, there's a hoverboard which you can get on top of, and it's actually pretty useful. You know, sprint flying doesn't exist. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I was just like trying to take pictures of one of the bosses for a thumbnail. Couldn't do it. I'm holding down control right now, nothing happens. I hate it so much. There's an instant survival garden, which I don't know why that's not working. Do I need like flatter ground? Come on. Ah, there we go, it worked. It basically gives you a farm with every single plant that you'd ever need. The instant survival shelter, which is just, I don't know why I have to right click twice. It's a little house. It's a little house. There's a bunch of stuff in the chest, salt ore, iron tools, compasses, beds, anything you'll need. Then you have the miner's dreams, which are like super useful, which are crazy useful. What they do is oh yeah, you right click and they basically clear out every single block in your way except for stone. And they also place down torches. So if I just go a little bit lower, so I'm going a lot bit lower. I want to find some ores. Come on. Okay, there we go. And you do that. See, look at that. We have all the mob eggs, coal, iron, anything your heart could desire. Also, they block water and lava. And look at that. We found diamonds. Perfect. Perfect display. And then we have random dungeon, which I'm actually pretty scared of because it could summon in like, I hope it doesn't summon in like the biggest one. Random dungeon, Fortune 2. Okay, I don't think it's done anything. Unless there's like demons start coming at me from that general direction, I think we'll be fine. Oh, there we go, we're back. I reduced the render distance from 12 to 10 chunks. It wasn't lagging or anything, it's just precautions. I'm just scared. We have food, this stuff. I'm just gonna speed run. There's a woodfish by there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We have tools, all the kind of tools. What is this instant bridge? Let me just. I think these are placeables. Bang! We got a bridge over here. We got a friggin' stair downwards, which is kind of useless since we're altering it down. We have instant bridge, which just does that. It's kind of like bed wars. I have to fasten this up because I'm not gonna have time for the mobs. Bunch of weapons. Is like the ray gun's kind of cool. I'm gonna grab where's the ultimate bow? There we go. These are and the lightning rod. These are the cool ones. There's also the squid thing, but I'm pretty sure it accidentally summons in the kraken, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna grab the robot charges too. All different armors. This is the best one. This one doesn't have. I haven't put in the chestplate for some reason, and that's all the stuff done. Mob time. Friggin' mob time. Eve episode 1 mobs. Let's just get into it then. First of all, we have the Ender Reaper, which looks awesome. Now here's the thing with this mod. The mobs don't follow a theme. It's just whatever. Like, your guess is as good as mine. So this thing is horrifying. It just teleports in the middle of the night. It has like demon wings and a demon scythe. It's sick. We have the red. Oh, this thing is massive. I know about this thing. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at how absurd it is. Look at the size of it. I'm pretty sure you can like get one of these and ride them later on. But like, come on. How cool is that? I'm gonna take it out though. I am gonna take it out because I don't want it to lag up the place. Next we have, you can keep these around, unstable ants. Also, the dimensions aren't gonna be included because you can click on these ants in order to go to different dimensions, and they're like super laggy right now. The rainbow ants, look at how cool they are. So I'm not gonna go into the different dimensions in these videos. Just comment down below if you want me to like make a 6th episode, just like hopping dimensions. I think that would be a pretty cool. I'm gonna grab all of the mobs. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cut probably, and I'm gonna be in a faraway place. Welcome to a faraway place. I just got away from that region, and it's just I don't want my chest to get destroyed. I spent effort, man. There's the red ants, brown ants. You don't care about the ants, do you? Let's get into the dungeon beast. No clue what this is. I remember only the big mobs because I have an ape brain. This thing, oh my god, I like the bedrock texture. It's like destroying everything though. Why am I lagging out? Why am I lagging out? It's creepy though. It has like weird, it has like 2 tongues after making out with each other. It's harassing the local people. Oh my god, it is. I just thought it bumped into her. It's like started biting her. Those things are probably in dungeons. We have the skate. That's disgusting. Is that a spoon? What is that? Ugh. It sounds so gross. So nasty. I don't like it. It's like a spoon with 2 handles. It's a really weird creature. And ooh, we're gonna start getting into the robots now. We have the crystal urchin, which is this magnificent looking beast. That's whatever. And I'm gonna go like, is there like a planar area? No, there's a swamp. I'm gonna stay close to the water. I feel like there's like opening over here. These sheep are gonna perish. There's a whale. I don't know how big this is. I don't remember the whale. That's like a child blue whale. Is there a bigger one? No, this is the whale. See again, it's just a roll of the dice. No one knows what's gonna happen. It's just a whale. Who knew? It's just a tiny whale. It's so weird. We have the what is it now? The what? The Iru Kandaji. It's like a tiny little wind chime, and it's like a land-dwelling jellyfish. It could be a jellyfish because they are, and it has a boss bar also. Who knows? I would be scared of that thing. I would be very, very afraid of that thing. I don't know what it would do. Next we have the Robo Sniper. Ooh, this is it's the little one. It's the little tiny one. It's like basically like a gun on a little moped. But the robots get crazy though. The robots get insane. I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm gonna go through the other ones. That one, Jeffrey is like the main man robot. But first of all, we have the Robo Warrior, which is the robots all look sick. I don't know what they're inspired from or what they're supposed. And everything just kills, by the way. Everything just starts attacking local wildlife. All of them just have like the base AI of the Wither. I don't know why. But the robot. Oh my god, the robot looks sick. Oh, every single one of them looks awesome. Like I don't know what it is about this like group of mobs. The creator just decided let's just make it awesome. Then we have what is this? A Robo Gunner, which has guns for hand. Also, that looks like a cannon face. That's a term, right? Cannon face. We have the Robo Pounder, who's the dude with the crazy shoulder. I think his arms go like all around and round. Let me try it on these. What is happening? This is just how every single water body looks like, because crazy stuff spawns. No, he just trampled or yeah, there you go. That's what I was gonna do. I wanted to see him go make his arms go all spinny. We have the bomb. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a bomb. It's like for those of you who don't know, it's an enemy from Mario. What? Again, I told you, it's just Robo Warrior, Robo Gunner, bomb. Who knows? And that thing explodes like a creeper. It's truly incredible. By the way, these laser charges, the robots drop these, and these are insane. Yeah, you can like attack people with them. Where the robot go? You can fight him with his own stuff. And then there's a thunder staff, which I will show you what it does. That it's just so fun. It's like the best item in the game. It's so fun. And then there's the ultimate bow, using which spam clicking combat is beautiful. Spam clicking combat is great. Spam clicking combat is awesome. Only if I could aim. Oh my god, she's immune somehow. Uh, the ultimate, the thing, by the way, I'm just testing out the weapons here. The frickin' ray gun obviously explodes stuff. We have Jeffrey, a ghost, mosquitoes. Oh my god, mosquitoes. They keep following me. They go everywhere I go. There's a moth, first of all. The moths are actually really pretty. They're just like beautiful. I don't know. They like come out of Mothra, who is again a mob in the Mothra's in this. Don't worry about it. Just really, really pretty mobs. We have mosquitoes. It's disgusting. They lay eggs in hair and just nasty creatures. It's just filth. Just like the organic filth. We have a ghost, which is just like the most cookie cutter ghost I've ever seen in my life. It's just a ghost. You can see through water though, which is kind of cool. And then we come to the big papa of all the robots, which is Jeffrey. Look at the size of him. He's so tall and he does punching. Let's see if he punches the mods. I want to see him punch the mods. Come on, punch the mods. Or this woman. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, that would hurt. Are those like spikes? Are they like the fist bits of his hands? I'm gonna turn it to day. I love Jeffrey though. Jeffrey's so cool. I don't know why he's called Jeffrey. I've got no clue why he's called Jeffrey. It just works somehow. Then we got the termites, which are again, I think they can go into take you to dimensions, and I believe they also like attack you, they bite you and stuff. They're like not fun. Butterflies, which again they're just like moths but a little bit smaller. Scorpions, ooh, these are nasty creatures. They like they're minions of the Emperor Scorpion. He like summons them into battle. They're unpleasant. Cephadromes are awesome. They are mounts. You can get on top of them, and you can control them, and they're just amazing. And I love them. When I was like playing through Orespawn on my own a while ago, I had a Cephadrome, and it's the best thing ever. It's like awesome. Like they're the best mount in the game. I believe the ostrich is the second best, or perhaps the prince. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see. Those of you who don't know like the mobs, you're in for a wild ride. Cephadrome versus Jeffrey. That's an awesome battle. This is like old school popular MMOs mob battles. I love this. I could watch this for hours. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna let that. But now coming to probably what you actually clicked on this video for. The legendary creature, like the shadow of a bygone era, dude. They just don't make mobs massive anymore. I just want massive mobs. I know what it is. It's just like it's just drilled into my brain. We have Mobzilla. Oh, Nelly. Look at the size. I know I've said this before, but it's like a chunk error. It's just like a glitch. Like how do you fight this thing with a sword the size of 7 men? That's how. And it's hilarious. You have to like. I'm not gonna take him towards my chest and stuff. I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit his knees. That's what you're supposed to do. You're gonna have to use your massive sword to like stab him in the toes and the general crotch area. that's how you defeat these creatures. But this thing is like crazy. Am I actually gonna like defeat this thing? That is the question. Or am I just gonna end the video over here? You know what? I'm gonna do this one. You know, actually no. I'm gonna just leave this mob over here, because I'm gonna fight a boss. If I'm gonna fight a boss, I'm gonna fight the king. Okay, at the end of the 5th video. Okay, it's gonna be a few hours from now. So that's been the first episode of Orespawn mod, guys. I hope you I hope you're enjoying this because this mod is I'm just having such a fun time. And I'm gonna be studying for the next week or two. Just like studying. And so while I'm doing that, you're gonna be taking a look at the Orespawn mod. So for you, the next video will be out in a couple days. For me, I'm gonna make that video right after I stop recording and then start recording again. So on that note, guys, I hope you've liked, I hope you've commented, I hope you've subscribed, and see you again just in a few seconds, I guess.